Hello, hello, mic check. Okay, here we go. Microphone working. Microphone working. Microphone working. Alright, part 6 of the STARFIELD playthrough is underway. Here we go. I don't know which one to pick. What do I pick? That one? Yeah, there we go. That's good. STARFIELD. Saving that. Well, let me make sure. Because I don't think Twitch... There's something wrong with the restream. The UC security. So we're about... Oh yes, you have to edit this. Okay, so we were doing like a little mission stuff here. But you know what? I think I have to do something while I'm here. I think I have to do the flight simulator so I can upgrade my flight crab. Oh yeah, that's right. Residential district. Past. Alright, alright. I think everything's set. That boost needs to definitely be upgraded. But here, we got a little something that we need to do right here.
Welcome
Relax,
back.
relax. I need to find out a little bit more about it.
We ask you remain in the lobby. Heard there's some kind of retreat. The Vanguard should be able to provide you with work going forward.
Oh. Go to Elos. She just gave me like a new little side quest.
This is...
Yeah, I already know
I'm
what
one
this
of
place
Mast's
is.
resource officers. It's my job to ensure those here on official business get where they're going prompt, and that any rule breaking is done. Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I wanna decrease these graphics just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait. Do I have to, like, start this?
Welcome back. Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to...
Yeah, I don't really want to actually join. I can actually look at this. Okay.
Any chance you're headed towards the Charybdis system?
What?
We gotta report him.
Wait, why? Why is it telling me to go there? Oh, there's like a oh, I'm getting a bunch of things here.
Yes. What? Aegis agents don't like spy jokes. Found out the hard way. Pardon? Howdy.
The fewer you are, of course.
Wait, why do I have to
welcome
talk
at
to
any
this
time
guy?
here at Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I. Oh, it
Thanks,
wasn't
I
a
guess.
compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets run. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the
Okay.
benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and
Okay.
you really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
Okay.
All you really need to know
Oh,
is
yep.
that we're here to serve, and our main priority is the safety and
Well,
security
really? The
of
good
citizens
guys?
and assets of the United
I
Colonies.
don't believe that.
We keep an eye on. You get used to it after a while, and it makes the occasions where you can all the more meaningful. Good luck with the mission.
Okay. No, I guess I don't have to really talk to that guy much. But there's a flight simulator in this building, and I need to know how to access it. I guess I have to like. I guess I have to. Let's see if like this even works. That's it?
Registration accepted. You may now proceed
Oh.
through the historical displays in the
Signing up for the Vanguard?
You're listening
You
to
want the terminals then?
I've always
Or
wanted to
did
live
you
in
just pop
Atlantis.
by with 2 heaping scoops of propaganda?
That's it? Oh, this is the museum I've been looking for. Okay.
Humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later,
I've been hearing about this, but
Galileo,
I didn't know where it
the
was.
first of many
Now I do.
colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history. The age of the United Colonies.
Okay. Very cool. Hey. Whoa. Oh, they were all turning off.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence.
So yeah, I still need to learn how the factions go. Could I do all of them?
The right to settle distant worlds.
I'm gonna be playing this game again, but I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it.
Before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in
I want to do a run on very hard on New Game Plus.
Revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Okay, yeah, this gives you a nice little.
The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188.
Oh man! Oh snap! It gives you so much more information.
When the citizens
So much more information.
banded together with
This is
the
gonna be
pleasures
big
of
for
the
like
Neon
lore people.
in mutual
So much
defense.
lore in this whole
But
place.
in 2194, after the deployment of a UC
Ooh,
medical
House
star station
Varun.
in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also
They got
requested to
cool.
join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the
This looks like a Destiny character, like a hunter.
The Narion War.
This looks like a hunter. That's a warlock.
Despite a decisive victory
Guess
by
that's a
the
Titan.
UC,
Yeah,
the
it kind of
colonies
is. It's kind of like
wanted the
Hunter,
citizens of
Warlock,
Narion
Titan
to
right
join
here.
the collective,
That's kind of crazy.
forming the basis for the fiercely
The very
independent
warlock right
union
here, very
that
hunter
persists to
right
this
here.
day.
Very odd. Alright.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems.
Aren't these like bad guys?
Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
I can't steal any of that.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war. The Serpent's Crusade.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Of course, the Crusade. Oh man, they're really telling us about the Serpent's Crusade. We haven't even seen any Varun
House Varun
people.
forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands
whoa,
of
look at that
Freestar,
mech, dude.
UC, and independent souls were
Why
killed
can't
by
we?
agents
Why
of
can't we
House
mess
Varun
around in a
in the name of
mech?
their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Okay. I do like this little museum. It is pretty cool. It's nice to have like a little overview of the history.
None was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of
Yeah, those
warships,
mechs, man.
mechanized
Yeah, which
combat
do we get to
platforms,
see
or
these?
mechs.
Do we get to use
Bioengineered
these?
alien creatures. The
Look at
infamous
this. I want one of
UC
these on my team.
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
So, okay. So the Freestar Collective had a fight with the UC. And now they're allies.
Were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Hey, get out of here. Away from me. Oh wait, there's nothing for this? It's just there?
You know it was some
Holy
UC
guacamole.
general that condemned Londinian? Gave it over to these things.
Dad wanted me one of my
these
slaves
murals.
said
I
terrormorphs
really
can
hope this is just
control
a
people's
phase.
minds.
Okay, you guys roll. Stop talking.
War, a different
can't be
kind of
true.
tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the
All
Terramorph.
4 of my last science papers have been on
A
terrormorphs.
rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history.
So I've never seen a
Valiant efforts
Terramorph
by the
as
UC
of now.
military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy
Are they
at
talking about
large.
Earth? Are they talking about London?
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to
Oh.
this day.
So, okay. So that's like a place I could go and check out and see. Oh man, this is quite the little
After the
Little
devastation
museum they
wrought
got
by the
going on
colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was
Oh
sealed
yeah,
away,
that's right.
accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant,
What?
General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Wait. They were Freestar collectives, though? Oh, that's not good for... Yeah, I guess we'll... this is like their treaty. Okay. Well, it's on the screen if anybody wants to read that. Pretty cool.
You have a nice day now.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born.
Holy
An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
Oh, okay. So nobody's actually in it until they
prides
serve.
itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Okay, very cool, very cool. That was a nice little museum trip. Giving us a piloting simulator. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Hell yeah.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your
This is what I wanted.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation. Engineered by members of the UC Science, your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Okay.
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Okay.
Vanguard assignments can often include both. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment.
Okay, okay.
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against...
Which I can't actually even fly a Class B in, like, normal. Alright, here we go. Nice little simulation. This is why I came here. I didn't know I'd have to go through the museum to get to this part first.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Yeah, I know.
New targets active.
32. It sucks that you can't do any,
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers. Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
oh my lord, that's a huge, huge ship. That's a big boy ship.
All targets
That is a
eliminated.
big boy ship.
Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
How many tiers are there? Does it just go on forever?
New targets active.
They just kind of destroy you right there. It sucks that we don't have like more. We don't get enough like movement. We can't move very much. Which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that we don't have more movement. You kind of feel just kind of like goofy trying to mess around. We're at a 6. Okay. So it's like I can't make it further.
Congratulations,
It's
Applicant.
4 out of 6.
Greetings.
You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary
Return
assignment.
soon.
Or you're welcome to take another run at good showing.
Yeah. That's all I wanted. I just wanted that. Caesary. Minor. Survey. Pack. See, is there any, is there any of those good old magazines here? There might be like a flight magazine. I would assume that, you know. This would definitely be a spot for something like that. Oh, yep, see? Look at that. Ship energy weapons permanently till 5. Okay. See? What did I say? What did I say? This would be a perfect spot for like a ship. Something with the ship type magazine. So I need to destroy 15 ships, so let's do this until we destroy 15 ships.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber, applicant. Currently in orbit around a high
I think this will be probably the best way.
When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Welcome back.
Okay.
The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
What the hell is this? Why do they have like an abandoned air station? And I'm pretty sure I've been to this abandoned air station. Yeah, so this is like a pretty suitable little grind for doing this. Although these guys get like really serious now. See, I wish that there was like something I could, like a little maneuverability. Like I had no real maneuvering that I could do right there.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
The hell? The hell, my game crashed? Oh, this better. Oh my god. Wait. What? God damn it. This was like 10 minutes ago or something like that. Tell me it at least recorded my first, like, run. Damn, why does this keep on happening? This happened to me yesterday too. Or my Xbox just crashed. Well, I already picked this thing up. I didn't use my skill points yet, though. And what was the other thing? This thing payloads? No. Oh, eh. Okay, destroy 5 enemies while targeting. Okay, so it at least saved my first run. Well, that kind of sucked. My Xbox just crashed. It was doing that on Destiny too. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on, BRB. doing that cry thing you're doing. Alright. I don't know what the hell's going on with Xbox and its crashes, but it needs to stop doing that. Alright, I kind of want to sit here.
Simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
destroy this last one. Oh yeah, you know what?
New targets
Let's save it right there. Can't even see it. Was my targeting system offline?
All targets eliminated. Progress reported. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. Shutting down.
Alright, save that. Nice and easy peasy. So yeah, what are we at? We're at 6 out of 15? Oh, I mean, yeah, I think we only have to do this like a good 3 more times. Let's do that. I want to be able to pilot better ships, because I missed out on getting one because I couldn't pilot
Welcome
it.
back. The goal of this examination remains the same.
Here, let's save it just so our
Defeat as many
game
tiers
doesn't
of opponents
crash.
as you
I don't
can.
understand what's going on
Ship
with
is
that.
disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of
It was
opponents to
happening
complete the
on
exam.
Destiny as well, and it was kind of going crazy, like the. But my system, it shouldn't. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I should take a look at like how much room, how much space I have on my system.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Nope. Oh yeah. Okay.
New targets active.
I do want to like fully
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
all right, let's just leave. Cuz tier 5 gets to be a little too
New targets active.
bad.
Shutting down.
I do kind of want to do all the way to tier 6 though. But thank God, man. Thank God they have this in the game. I feel like they knew. Yeah, I don't know if they knew like the ships, like the whole ship combat wasn't going to be like all that easy to do, but I do like that, like, you know, they added this in. They kind of needed this so that you can upgrade, you know, your ship class, especially seeing as how like you need to destroy. I mean, 15 ships just to be able to level up, and it takes like 3, and that's like your 3rd ship level up thing. The first one is maneuverability, which is great. Ooh, but the fact that you need to destroy 15 ships, it just in order to level up to a class, what is it, B, so that you can fly other ships. Because you can't even enter, you know, you can't even sit in a class B ship. You can't even take it to like have it for later when you do level it up. So it helps being able to just be a class B, to have a class B license to fly a ship. I wish the ship combat and the ship just flying with ships was better. I wish it was better. I wish there was like more emphasis on it. And I get that's not normally even a thing in these games. Like this is all just like extra shit that they had to come up with. But I do wish that it was a little bit more. like there was a little bit more ship flying, because I was really excited for that. You know, I wanted like a nice game like Fallout with, you know, the extensiveness of Fallout, the extensiveness of Skyrim, but in space with that same extensiveness. I feel like they could have like made it like, you know, they could have let us fly around a little bit more. You know, it didn't have to take like 9 months to fly, you know, from Earth to Pluto or something like that. You know, they can make it a little faster. You know, it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be realistic like that. I mean, most of the stuff isn't even realistic anyways, you know, so. Although there is some realism in here, in terms of the physics and whatnot, you know, but come on, you know, it's a video game. Alright, BRB. So, I hope that they, like, have... Wait, what the hell? I hope that they, make some types of updates to this game. I would love to have... I don't know, like a storage facility that I can access at least through my ship. You know, you can access sources that get farmed through your ship. Can I just put anything in there and then access all of that stuff through my ship? Because that's kind of what I want. I want some place where I can put all of the stuff that I've collected and access it, you know? And I know carry capacity is like a big deal, or whatever. Like, they need to have something like that, but I would love for them to put, like, make, like, our outpost, you know, to have an outpost that has a storage facility within it that we can access, like, all the time. Through our ships and our outpost cargo thing.
Welcome back. The goal for this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled.
I know.
Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
This is pretty much all I need from this.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
This guy's slippery.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Alright.
New targets active.
Alright, 15 ships destroyed.
Shutting down.
Alright, we're gonna exit this simulation. Thank you very much. And then we are gonna upgrade to Class B, man. Thank you. Now we have to destroy 30 ships to get Class C. Oh boy. We don't have an upgrade point. So that is good for us. Here, let's retrieve this package. Yeah, we are not focusing on any of the factions yet. I need to learn about like I need to learn more about faction stuff. So
Yes?
okay.
You needed something?
I know that. And this is like right at the start. Underneath a nice little bench, he said. There has been somebody that popped up and just ran up to me and started talking to me.
What if we took the kids to your brother's place? Would that work?
I don't know about
What is this, miscellaneous? It's not really.
How's the... Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment.
Oh, hey.
Ah, if it
Nice.
isn't my favorite part-time secure. I've got nothing at the moment, but come back later.
Okay.
It's a lot of work, as always. Well, safety... Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, well, I mean, I did one little job for him. That's about it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that yet to like sign up for the Vanguard. Oh, you know what? This was an interesting mission, so we will go there. We will go back to there. this was being an this was turning out to be an interesting mission. So let's redock. Let's finish this mission up.
And we're locked in.
Hold on, let me survey. I think I. What do you mean scan unavailable? And there's a place to go in here anyway, so. Yeah, this mission was kind of interesting. So, we're gonna finish this off. Let's board. These guys have been floating out here for like 200 years. Part of the first initial people to get off of Earth. But since then, technology has skyrocketed. It's kind of like a vault situation where they don't really know what the hell's going on.
Peaceful ship. Don't change asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest
it's not what happened.
Built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here.
We were never
told
trained
that it was
to
the
address threats
largest,
coming
most
from
advanced
outside
ship
our
ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations.
Oh wow, look at that! They have a whole.
Yeah,
that's how they survived.
There are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
So, here we are. Let's talk. Now that
Absolutely.
you're here,
Let's
I
get
can
this
finally
started.
give my crew a chance at a new life. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I'll help you guys.
We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them
It's
on
probably
our
just a
behalf
normal
and help
city.
us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I bet you it's just a normal city. It pops up as a city for me.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our
Yeah, I don't know
behalf.
if that's gonna happen.
Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there. We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same.
You guys
While
are
not
already
completely
spread
close to
across the
idea of
globe.
sharing,
Yeah, like you guys are always
It's
good.
much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Are you out of your mind? There's no way they'll go for that. Yeah, I mean, I'm more. Ooh, I'm like sneezing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this guy's out.
We have a rightful claim, but as you're
No,
currently
you don't.
our only hope, perhaps
You
you'll
guys have
honor
been
my request
sitting
and
in
give it your all,
space.
for the sake of
These
some
guys have been
very
here
weary
for
travelers who have
however
come a
long
very
it's
long
been.
way to be here.
Yeah, I
No matter
think you
the
guys.
outcome, I won't let my crew down.
I don't think you guys know how this goes.
Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly but with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices.
Okay. Yeah, there's already humans
A bit
here,
frazzled,
man.
as
There's
you
a
can
whole
imagine.
city.
People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the
you guys
people
will
on the
figure it
surface,
out.
they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end of it.
Okay.
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. Don't forget to tell of us in your travels.
I think you're an
I know
idiot.
Captain
That's what I think.
Brackenridge has essentially given you free rein to wander the ship, but security will still be watching you closely. I hope you understand. Given it pays to take security seriously. Something I understand.
Yeah, shut
Our
up! I can
people never
destroy
expected to meet with other
this whole
colonies,
ship.
so forgive them if they
I don't
are
even need to
distrusting.
be in it.
We had time to prepare ourselves since we arrived in orbit around this planet. We knew there was life, and the predominant theory was that it was human life. When you approached, we needed to be careful. Both because you presented a potential threat, but also potential. Plans were in place to deal with both scenarios. And, luckily, cool. I don't have much basis for comparison. People tend to stay in line, but when they don't, I imagine it can be more challenging than we only have a small break. So in the few cases where there was widespread disorder, we needed to improvise. I'm told that has only happened once in our entire history. There was a brief revolt under Captain Brackenridge II, when he amended the ration. Prisoners were confined to their quarters. After the trial, the leader of the mutiny was exiled to space. We take security threats very seriously.
Okay.
It may surprise you to learn that I didn't. See, in my teenage years, I stole a keycard and used it to get into the reactor. My shenanigans, normally the punishment for such an act would be ejection from the ship. But my parents pleaded with Diana's father, the captain at the time, for leniency. He agreed. After I served time in the brig, he assigned me a job with the security team. I took the lesson to heart. Agreed. If not for that incident, who knows how. Crew management is certainly.
I mean, you guys were
tricky
stuck on the
endeavor,
ship your whole
and it
life.
takes a skilled captain to know how to deal with difficult decisions like that. I will always be grateful for how it was handled.
Like, is this ship like a vault situation where, you know, they've just lived on it their whole entire lives and their fathers lived on it their entire life, you know, for like the last 200 years or so, is what they said. So, you know, do they just live their lives on the ship? Or did they, like, have some type of cryogenesis? I meant to ask about that, but I couldn't. I guess I can't,
Boy,
really.
am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something. These are exciting times, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I
because-
wish there was some
just
aliens.
Stay out. Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna be.
I wonder what else is out
here on out.
Never seen a ship like you. Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see what it can do.
Yeah, everything is stealing around
Never seen
here.
a ship like yours
Of course
before.
it is.
Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Let me see if I can find the magazine. You guys know the drill.
Address threats coming from outsiders.
It seems like there's probably going to be a magazine on here.
I wonder what it's like out there beyond our little community.
Yeah, there's got to be a magazine on this ship somewhere.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
You guys need to relax. I can just start opening fire on all you guys. You guys will not know what to do. Take that book. Take that. That is not anything.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here. Our mission was to rebuild. To think that one. But with this stumbling... Safe travels to you.
I wonder how much more to this story we can find out. The hell? It's just a notepad. I thought that was going to give us more information. It did not give us more information. Okay, not much in here. Oh, they got a basketball. That's funny. Vasco. Thank you.
They're strict for a reason.
Wait, why do I still have Vasco? Why is Vasco assigned to the ship? Because he is not actually assigned to the ship. Samco's piloting? Damn.
Careful waving that fancy. We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
Yeah, just shut up and show me to the magazine. That's all I'm really looking forward to. There's gotta be a magazine
Just
somewhere
because our
in
equipment's
here.
old doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
Oh wow, yeah. See, this is 100% like
Given that I
like a
don't know
vault
you,
situation.
You must be this visitor I've been hearing so much about. I'm Julia.
Oh,
the
absolutely.
Constance chief historian.
I think she's
It's
gonna give me a
nice to meet you.
quest, right?
As chief historian, I can tell you a lot, probably. What do you want to know? We're the descendants of wealthy elites, intellectuals, artists, scientists, and others who left Earth in 2040 to spread humanity to... The thinking was that Earth's days were numbered for a variety of reasons. Our finder, Rupert Brackenridge, had the foresight to plan for the worst.
It's kind of like a Elon
We
Musk kind of
suspected that
thing.
we may have been the only ones to leave Earth, given that no one else seemed to have the same idea. I'm glad we appeared. Well, we launched Tuesday, September 27th, 2140. So, about 190 years now. Would have been longer, but it turns out we have an ace navigator who saved us some time with some tricky maneuvers. ECS stands for Earth Colony Ship. We wanted a fairly inclusive name to represent the planet, and not a particular nation. There was an old colony ship that sailed across the oceans of Earth from a country called England to settle on a new continent. It was called either the Susan or Sarah Constant. No one seems to know for sure. So ours was short. Ironically enough, that ship also reached what they thought was new land and found it populated when they arrived. As chief historian, I can tell you a lot.
Yeah, that's like old
probably.
news, dude. We already know.
You know where to find me if you ask around, people will either tell you my job is absolutely critical to the mission, or I just hang out, read, and watch. There's more to it than that.
Yeah, you know.
Generations ago, it used to be lawkeeper of humanity, but that seemed a bit too... While I don't think my job is as important as captain, engineering officer, or cultivation manager, it's still vital to our mission.
right. I don't actually care that much.
Another time,
Okay.
then?
I mean, there's more dialogue train, but
Less weird than I thought. I bet it was pretty cold out there.
Missy, my mom
everybody's
and dad
talking
were
to me
scared
now.
when you came on board, but I don't know why.
Other
You seem
planets
okay.
are out
Julia, I have a question.
I bet there's a million.
What is it?
Well,
If there were animals on Earth,
that's my next.
why aren't there any animals here?
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, there
I bet
wasn't
you've
enough
been on
room
lots
board
of
when
cool
our
space
ancestors left Earth.
Ooh, see, that's why I like to pick up books.
Breckenridge
Books
says
that lead
the
me
future
to
is
other
bright,
things.
But I think the continent was pretty bright too, so I don't really know.
Yeah, don't you worry, kids. The next playthrough, it's gonna be serious.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to find out.
Antique computer? What? I want the damn magazine.
You're less weird than I thought you would be.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Now that we know what's out there, things are...
I don't think there's anything
Wow,
really
I've
here,
heard
though.
about you, but
Hi there.
here you
Oh.
are.
Oh, that's it?
Nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine, everyone kind of just knows each other around here. Meeting new people isn't really a thing. Right? We've been cooped
Perfectly understandable.
Anyway, sorry for freezing up before.
I like how
expect
you
our
could
visitor
just
from the
go to
outside
everybody
stop by
and click
chat with me.
A.
I'm Dice K, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not... We manage. I know back on Earth, there used to be stores all over the place. Some that even specialize in specific types of goods, if you... But here, this is it.
Yes, I can
Very
imagine.
limited supplies. It works out for the most part, because it has to. You'll sense a running theme with that around here. Not really. Things don't work that way here. It's not a shop like you hear about in the books and movies, or almost everything is communal or shared in some way, but some... So when that happens, mostly, I just keep track of the ship's inventory and help ration the supplies so we don't run out. Be seeing you.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, so there's really nothing there. Still looking,
Keeping track of all
still
our
looking for
supplies
this
is-
magazine, man.
Never mind, there's so much more to learn about now.
Excuse me.
All this time
Would
we
you
thought
guys
we
move
were
on?
alone.
Are you kidding me right now?
Hey. Wow.
Hell out of my way. Everybody's just colonist. Move out of the frickin' way, man. I could take the storage container. The hell do I need that for? I just need a magazine.
It's almost time to
That's
take
what I'm
inventory
looking
of our
for,
stock.
boys and girls. I'm looking for that magazine.
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there.
What? Yo, y'all got a sitar in here? A portable CD? Oh, VH. Why do you guys have a VHR? Hold on. A VHS. Why do you guys have a VHS tape? What is the point of that? You're not telling me. Like, they're trying to show, like, oh, these guys are so old. But a VHS? And they have this big-ass ship? There's no VHSs. Come on. BRB, BRB. Okay.
We'll have to think of something by then.
Engineering.
I can't tell you how many times
I can
had
talk
to
to this
make do
person.
with inelegant solutions to complex technical problems. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are. I have a million burning questions, but how did you do it?
Okay, so why don't you
Did you manage
talk
to
to me and
finally
stop
discover
staining?
I knew it. It's incredible. I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Oh, I've got so many
I
questions,
know.
but I'm
It's still
being rude.
only theoretical right now.
I haven't even given you my name. Chief, and I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today. Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
So many. Does everyone have their own spaceships? Like, do people only live on naturally habitable planets, or did they learn to terraform? Are we in contact with alien species? I have so many more.
Okay.
Haha! I knew it! Incredible! Amazing! Simply amazing! In our ancestors' time, only the very wealthy could afford to build ships. Even this ship was only possible by our families pulling together nearly all of their finances. I'm not surprised. The amount of energy it would take to terraform an entire... I can assume these types of colonies are strictly for mining and gathering rare resources, since there are... Disappointing.
Playing this game
but not unexpected.
makes me excited to see the alien stuff that they'll bring in the next one.
Was that humanity had developed faster, more advanced
Maybe we'll be in Andromeda, completely like no science fiction, like completely science fiction fantasy kind of thing. I think that's what they're setting up. I think they should scale it back though. It doesn't need to have 1,000 planets.
So let me know if I ever get on your nerves.
I mean, this place already has like I think it's like 10% has like 10% of the stuff the planets here have shit in them. I mean, Andromeda is like, just looking at Andromeda from a distance, it has way more planets and galaxies and stuff and solar systems than us. So, not galaxies, but way more solar systems.
Many years ago, when I was a junior engineer, the reactor's computer burned out. The computer that controls the reactor's various regulators. I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, the ship and everyone on it is in danger of turning into a mess of... I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown. And that's how I became the boss around. Ah, great question. I do not know for sure, but I can venture it. All of the reading I've done on the matter suggests that at the time, there was uncertainty that the technology would ever work, or if it did, that it would work at the scale we needed. So, I trust they made the decision to strike out when they did, fully believing it was the only way.
Okay.
Some
Yeah,
may
I
say
can see
I'm
that.
a master of keeping things together with nothing but duct tape and bubble gum. Well, if we had any gum left. Pretty sure that ran out 100 years ago. When I'm not dealing with catastrophic engine failures, we maintain all the machinery, computers, you name it. We keep the life support on, and the ship.
Okay.
Careful not to touch anything.
I pretty much figured.
Hi.
Pretty much figured it was gonna be something like that.
I've lived my entire life in a constant. Sure how else to live.
Wonder what else is out there.
You're qualified. Take some of that stuff. So many notepads, man. I'm telling you, it's like the clutter in here is like nuts. Okay. So do I get to have that, Okay, I mean, yeah, this is an impressive ship that they got going on here, especially since it's like 200 years old. I doubt we'll find too much stuff.
Just never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
We were never. The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change it.
Okay. Medical bay and lift. This is
I
kind
wonder
of
what it's like. There's so much more to learn about now. Oh. Wow,
this is the person I want to talk to.
Weird. Okay. Wasn't it? I guess I should introduce myself? Oh, well, nice to meet you. Certainly not what I want to do. I mean, I hate this job, and there's really nothing I can do. I'm the cultivation manager. Fancy words for farmer and fertilizer collector. I didn't have a choice. Most people don't. You get a job. Like, I'm great at what I do, but I would enjoy. Meanwhile, my sister Julia, she gets to hang out with kids all day and watch movies. The kids I couldn't care less about, but she doesn't even care about Earth culture.
Okay,
Oh my God, it's terrible. I don't know how my parents did it, knowing they would never, ever get to leave until every day. You see exactly the same things. The same people do the same job. It's all the same. All the time. Although now that we're here, nothing seems to be happening.
I mean, real life isn't much different than that, so.
Ah, so you've met her. Julie and I were actually triplets with our sister Jen, but the ship ran out of one of her medications and she didn't make it. Sucks, but it is what it is. We only have so many supplies, we couldn't exactly... Anyway, it happened a long time ago. I don't really feel that she's lucky. I'm just...
Okay.
Oh my God, every day. Serious. Although now that we're here... Maybe so. Look, I'm just bye.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get you guys out of here.
You ordered some sort of
So don't you worry. I'm just looking for,
And to think, all this time, we thought we were alone.
I'm just still looking for this magazine. There's gotta be a magazine in here somewhere. There's gotta be a magazine in here somewhere. Do magazines, transfer
I've heard
from...
about you, but here you are.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Yeah, do they transfer from, like, playthrough to playthrough? Oh shit. Oh, damn. This is all the people that died on the ship? Yeah, I mean, it's 200 years, so... Oh, Oh. Wow.
And to think, all this time we thought we were alone.
I still can't get over how we're not the only ones out here.
That's crazy.
I always knew it would be. There had to be someone living on here.
Hey, weren't you just saying?
Well, where's the magazine game? There's gotta be a magazine.
Perhaps I can soon retire. That's something people used to do, I hear. Wait, how is it I don't know you? Oh my. Yes, they sent my husband, Mabuti, to greet you. It's quite fortunate that you arrived when you did, for Mabuti's sake. I hope you do. Medical supplies.
Oh, yeah. Let me see what she has. They have some good stuff here. Okay, well, that's enough.
Nothing. Not in the medical sense. As one of the eldest on board, he was ready to volunteer for termination. But thanks to your arrival, it means that he was going to volunteer his own life for the sake of the others on this. Like the others, his life would then be honored with special distinction and recorded for his... Rarely we had to make difficult choices when no one would volunteer. But Mabuti...
Oh, wow. That's
I
terrible.
know you think it's not quite right, but thank you for understanding.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of nuts, but yeah, I get it.
We try our best to avoid that through careful family planning. Rarely we run into situations where things do not go according to plan. And then we never do anything without careful consideration. But at the end of the day, Indeed. There aren't many doctors. In addition to regular checkups, I perform surgeries, obstetrics, and other medical I also help train the next generation of doctors. After all, someone.
Okay.
Take care of yourself out there.
Okay. Do you have a magazine in here? Because I'm talking to everybody, but... I need a magazine so I can proceed. There's gotta be one on the ship. That's the thing.
There's so much more to learn about now.
There has got to be a magazine on the ship.
We got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
I wonder what it's like out there, beyond our...
Already checked all this. Man, I have not found the magazine here, man. Wait, no. I think that's pretty much it.
To address threats coming from outside our ship.
I know, I already looked there.
Just Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take
Careful
down
waving that
troublemakers.
fancy gun around. We don't need to see what
Now
it
that
can
we
do.
know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
This is quite interesting. Alright. Alright, well, I could not find a magazine. Let's see here, we're supposed to go here. Hold on. Can we scan? Why can't we scan it? Yeah, travel. Hell. Chlorine. Water. What is this? Water? Chlorine and water? It said that there's something else. I guess there's probably only like small amounts of the something else. Now we have to go down here and talk to these people? What the hell?
Setting down, everything in the green.
These guys are just sitting up in orbit. I wonder what's out there. They think that they could just come in here and look at this place. Like there's no way that, you know. These guys are absolutely like ridiculous. This isn't like a UC colony.
Maybe paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble. Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Alright, Vasco. Move the hell out of the
Try
way.
to stay out of our guests' way.
Was there a magazine here? There's gotta be a magazine here. I can't believe there's not a magazine where I was. Prison Scrubs. Oh, I've never actually been here, so. I believe this is going to require some persuasion techniques. So I will save before I actually engage in talking to this guy.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
But Paradiso, what is it? It's like a tourist destination, right? Yeah, it's like a big ass tourist hotel. I wonder what actually is here. It's kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, there's like palm trees, everything. Okay.
Hope you're staying safe.
Let's see what we got here.
Welcome to
Alright,
Paradiso.
hey.
Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso Group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
Okay.
Honestly, it's
I'll
not
ask
as
you some more
exciting as you might
questions.
think most of the time. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them.
Something I can help you with?
Ah, yes. Let's get right to it then. As you can imagine, we've got a predicament on our hands. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly.
Yeah, because I remember I had to be here for some type of
could have
reason.
severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed? Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet.
Oh.
I see. Well, if you're speaking on their behalf, I'll refer you right along to the chairman of the Paradiso Group's board, Oliver. All formal decisions will go through him, not me.
Okay.
Sure, whatever you work out. Neither. And I dare say. See you around.
So you could do a lot like more like questioning and talking to these people, but I find that it usually just leads to like the same thing. You might as well just click A on most of the things to proceed. I mean, yeah. So we told them like, hey, we already came in contact with those guys, and they want to talk to you guys. This place is kind of cool.
Can't wait for my shift to be over so I can get another nice day in Paradiso. They're all nice days, I guess.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh yeah, there's definitely got to be. There's definitely got to be some quests here, right?
I promise.
Like, who is this guy?
When we're
Oh,
done
this is
with you,
Enhance.
You'll feel as good about yourself as I do. Why, hello, darling.
I mean, do you have
Welcome to
any
Enhance
quests?
Paradis. We can make you thinner.
I don't really care about
larger,
changing
change your
my-
hair. Or perhaps I can interest you in the Paradiso Getaway Bundle promotion.
What is that?
We simply book 2 sessions for you for a greatly reduced price. Why, you might ask? Many Paradiso guests come to get away from their normal lives, and often they like to believe what happens here stays here. So, they will change their appearance not only when they get here to engage in some fun, but also when they leave to go back to their
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Oh no, I know that some other Enhanced hosts might do that as a way to upsell our services. No. Here I only want you to be comfortable with who you are. You should not feel pressured by anyone else to look one way. Being happy with your body?
Okay.
Certainly. Service at our regular price will always be available to you if...
What?
That's very kind of you to say. I have put many credits into my appearance, and I am proud of how I look. There is no shame in paying to look. I regularly use Enhanced services. A little tweak here or there every so often keeps things interesting. And the fact that it is hard to notice proves the quality of our work. Oh, you're too pure for this world. Oh, don't look so
No, I
surprised,
definitely
darling.
would have expected
Have you
an
ever seen someone
Enhance
come
here.
back from a break looking more refreshed and vibrant than ever? It's not uncommon for people to get little touch-ups while away. Better that than risk the embarrassment of bumping into friends at their local Enhance.
I messed up on
Goodbye,
the.
darling.
That's kind of fun though. They give you like a little.
Everything here is a little more expensive than what I expected. Guess that's how we get you.
I guess I have to admit.
Oh my lord!
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady.
Oh my lord! All right, magazine. That's like the #1 thing I look for when coming to any new spot. Is like a magazine.
Be happy with who you are, inside and
A magazine here. All right, yeah. I get it. Enhance. I don't need to enhance myself, man. I am who I am.
Hello, welcome to Hotel Paradiso. You may continue inside to the main desk if you need to check in for your stay, or feel free to break. Let me know if I can answer any questions you. Unfortunately, the beach is reserved for hotel guests only, and that goes for the entire planet's beaches. The Paradiso Group owns all land on Parina 2, so you must either be a resort guest or have prior authorization for any public or private beach. But, and you didn't hear this from me, security rarely has the bandwidth to patrol outside the main resort.
Okay. So she knows what's up.
Ah, this is your first time here. That's exactly what it is. Paradiso prides itself on being the fanciest, most relaxing resort getaway in the galaxy. People from all over come here to bask in the sun, enjoy the all-natural beaches, explore, enjoy the local wildlife, and generally get pampered.
Kind of resort feel.
For that, you'll want to head inside, go to the main desk, and speak with...
Okay.
If you have business with Oliver, you'll first need to speak with Kiwi, the board's executive assistant. You'll find them if you take the elevator up to the top floor. Take care.
Oh my god. This is gonna be like a whole, like, bureaucratic, like, talk to everybody kind of thing. Yeah, let's see if anybody's in here. I'd assume that there's some type
I don't
of,
want
like...
to be bothered by anyone. I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place.
Yeah, I'd assume that there's, like, some type of,
hello.
thing here.
Welcome
But
to
for the
Charles.
most part, the
If this is
people
your
that,
first time
like,
dining
run
with us
a
at
lot of
this
these
location,
places,
please don't hesitate to ask if there's...
usually they don't have anything.
I used to work at a Chunks in Neon before my transfer was approved, and while I much prefer working here, I can say that it's not a lot different. It looks a lot nicer, the food is supposedly higher quality, and we treat the customers with greater care. But that's really about it. Yeah, I know, it seems ridiculous, especially since most of the food is the same old junks as anywhere else. But people here really seem to like it. Honestly, what else do you want me to say? This is my employer, and they treat me well enough. So please, enjoy... Sure.
Yeah, see, it's like she said, like, a little something, but it's not really, you know... There's really, yeah, there's nothing really else to it. She says a little something, but...
Come here for a little.
I would hope that...
There are so many activities.
I would hope that she had, like,
I'm just having a good time relaxing.
like a quest. Best case scenario is that she would have quests for me or something. She would want something. Yeah. Oh, let me use the bathroom real quick. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is just like the resort, like,
Hey, if you're looking to relax, I run a guided meditation on the beach. Anyone is welcome.
Oh, hey.
Hey there, I'm Harish. If you're looking for stuff to do at the resort or have any other questions, especially about our amazing beach, I'm surprised you even have to ask. Look around. I mean, what's not to love? But honestly, I'm kind of a beach nut. I could spend hours with my toes in this. Hey, maybe that's where I should run the guided meditation I'm supposed to run.
I mean, yeah, probably. I thought it was on the beach.
Oh, me? Limited at the moment. I'm between gigs, actually. I was hired recently to run wind sailing, but that's been canceled due to high winds. Whatever, man. Those winds are the best part. It wasn't even that bad. Too many guests just couldn't get the hang of it. Now I've been assigned to lead the guided meditations, but they haven't started up yet, and, well, we'll just see how that goes.
Okay.
It's a big planet with a ton of water, so I'd be lying if I told you I knew everything was perfectly safe. But I do know we've never, and I mean never, had an incident with local wildlife that left anyone significantly injured. Everything we've run into is so docile and beautiful in their own ways. It's almost like nature knew what it was doing and created the best possible world for Paradise.
Okay.
Leaving so soon?
Yeah, I kind of believe that.
Am I going to get those parts if I can't leave? Hey.
Whoa.
How's
He
it
needs to
going?
get parts. He needs to get
Enjoying the
parts.
resort? Yeah, this planet's pretty great, huh? There's a reason they named it after Paradise, right? Name's a million, by the way.
Yeah.
I work for the resort. You can come to me if any of the other staff here gives you trouble. Anyway, unless you need something else, I should probably get back to what I was doing.
This guy's gonna give me
Gotta solve all
quests.
the resort's problems before. You know what? I definitely could. We just got a major recall on our air purifiers. And neither me or any of my staff are able to get off-world to pick up the replacement part. Wow, that'd be great. You can pick up the purifier parts using this claim slip at the Unified Transport Facility at Gagarin Landing. It's a long-term storage facility where the parts are being kept. Just show the claim to the shipping manager, Akachi Rosenblum, and you'll get what we need. Thanks. You're really saving money.
How's it going? Hope you've been having fun here.
Oh, that's easy.
Can't wait until we get those purifier parts. You're picking up an order of air purifier parts for me at the Unified Transport Warehouse in Gagarin Landing. We got a recall on our current purifier systems, and I need those parts so we can make the necessary. I don't know how much longer we can go with the air. Well, I'm the shift manager, so I take care of my employees so they can in turn take care of our guests. Got to make sure things run. I also used to run speed dating, but that's been put on hold. Of course, at night I party like everyone else. Between you and me, this place is great for casual hookups, if you know what I mean.
Oh, really? I could do that?
What are you hinting at? Is that an invitation? 'Cause I already have plans tonight, but we could still... Oh, you were just asking. There is some talk about building a club. Me? I like to find that special someone and take him to the beach, just...
Okay.
I'm sorry for that. Sometimes I forget with all the beautiful people here that not everyone appreciates. It was not my intention to make you feel uncomfortable, and I promise you that I will do better and respect you. The nightlife here is wonderful. There is some talk about building it. I can tell you though.
What's
it's
it?
simply enjoying the cool ocean breeze. Later.
Okay.
Thanks for the chat.
Okay, so I'm gonna help that guy get some parts. That seems like a simple enough mission. I've already been to Gagarin, so...
Just stay here forever.
Which is nice, because I've already been there. That is nice. let's see what else we got here. See if there's anybody else willing to talk to me, giving me
place could be more perfect.
any type of
Unless
quest.
you're here to liquor me up or sell me drugs, you're no use to me. Piss off, I ain't bothered.
Take it easy.
Scram, I ain't in the mood.
Okay, but you have a name, so
Not to be a downer.
Hi.
I definitely get to talk to you.
Some of our guests.
some
I'm
other time.
fairly new here. I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury cruisers that bring people here.
So this
What the hell
guy,
you looking at? You looking to start something?
I have to initiate something so I can talk to him, obviously. Very cool, though. Extreme planet environments? No, there's not. I'll get that planet resource out of the way. Alright, I guess we're kind of done. Here, we'll check this one last area out right here. This is our door, right? No? No? Still no magazine here, man. The last two places has no magazines. Whoa, 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 what's down here? Yeah, still no magazine. Oh. Well, we'll take that. We'll take that since it's not stealing or anything. All right. I think we have looked at everything. Yeah, none of that stuff is anything that we need. Whoa, whoa. All right, let's finish up this mission.
You think your safety is our number one priority?
It's my pleasure. Every day's nice around here.
It's
I think
lovely.
you call us one of the nicest.
Wait, this
Another
guy has a
lost
name.
belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest. Dreadfully sorry
Oh,
you
yeah,
had to
yeah.
hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Paradiso. Doug Hut.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Yet you've decided to take a shuttle here or land your craft on a resort. Well, if you change your mind, you'll...
What?
Oh, no, you're on vacation.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't dream of asking. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Parima 2 is owned independently by the Paradiso Group. We exist outside of the United Colonies and Freestar Collective, yet entertain visitors from both. The Paradiso Group is run by several board members, many of whom take residence within. They established the resort as a getaway for all on the most beautiful planet in the universe.
Okay.
For one, our hotel rooms are quite luxurious. The executive suite is especially posh, but perpetually booked. However, I must say, even the economy rooms are exceedingly pleasant. You'll find our beach relaxing, and we have several top-notch shops and dining experience. Of course, we also have the
So
galaxy.
this guy gave us a little quest. Yeah.
Broad question, but this planet is as perfect as one could... Technically, as the staff manager, Emilian is my boss, but I can forward your complaint up the chain. I will ensure that your Emilian is very reasonable and would not take offense if you told him he is making you uncomfortable. I am certain he would respect your wishes if you talk to him. Thank you again for staying with us.
Okay, so that's it. There's something about room 204. Okay. Lost wedding ring. Oh, million. Some of that stuff from Neon. He's like tripping out. Dress this because gift job dress. Oh, the gift shop, which I have not seen yet. Okay. Karen. Karen. That's funny. Okay. So we got some stuff lost here. The wedding ring. Okay, so I guess we can, like, kind of look at that stuff, but... Okay, that's still...
Can't wait to get out of here for the... Welcome
This is
to
the gift shop person?
Feel free to look around, but
Oh,
don't break
yeah.
anything or you've got... And before you ask...
Oh, yeah,
there aren't
she has a
any
bunch of
discounts.
attitude.
Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all... My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive. But it's not.
Oh, get out of here.
I don't have to worry about getting fired. And I live in Paradiso for free. Now, can I get you something or you... No. Ugh. You people always think that I wouldn't even care, honestly. But they take it out of my pay if any money's missing, so no. Yes.
Okay, alright,
that's what I'm here
relax.
for.
Oh my god, yeah, the damn attitude on this one. Jesus. You don't even have any good weapons here? Got some resort wear. Yeah, all that stuff's crap. That's crap. Let's see what you have for aid. If you have any, Although, she did say it was overpriced. Yeah, it doesn't seem too overpriced. Medpack. I don't know. I need it anyways, so I'm just gonna buy it. Lots of food stuff. They have resources here? That's weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for shopping.
I
Yeah, she did have a lot of attitude, though.
Huh? Me too. This is even better.
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another.
All of the
Sorry.
of the.
Didn't mean to be rude and ignore you when you came in. I'm just trying to figure out the solution to a problem I'm having.
Okay, okay.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
We keep losing
Absolutely.
business to Tranquility. It seems like they're always trying new things, new recipes. And well, we just have the same. I have an idea, but I don't know if I have the skills to. A tea sommelier from Tranquility Corporate is on vacation here. I overheard them talking to Polly about some new tea product they're working on. If you could convince them, or otherwise get the recipe before it goes to market, I'm sure it will help me succeed. Maybe I can.
Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah, it doesn't
This
seem
could be
too
the
bad.
big break I'm looking.
I'll help you out there, brother. Why not?
Hey.
What else
good
do you
luck
got?
getting that recipe. Ah, well, I'm not sure if you know this, but most coffee is synthetically created. Ours is 100% organic, made from coffee beans rescued from Earth hundreds of years ago, and cultivated by Cafe Lux authorized. Trust me, you can really taste the difference between our real coffee and the other. Of course, there's a sommelier. You agreed to help me get that
Okay.
recipe, so I could get an edge over the competition, and maybe.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, I
maybe
did.
a
I did.
little-
I didn't forget.
I'm
I
not
just needed
saying
you to
anyone
tell
should
me again.
spit on Tranquility, by the way. Just maybe don't buy their tea. Drink coffee instead. Yeah?
Okay.
You made the right choice.
What's the drink? I mean, you got beef, bullet coffee, ketogenic classic. Oh, just a bunch of terror brew. Okay.
Have a good one.
All right, now if I go to talk to this person, are they gonna tell? They're gonna have like a similar thing for me, right?
Mile run. Oofed. Anyway, what can I get for you?
I did.
Hello. Welcome to Tranquility. If you fancy a cuppa, we have some new and classic blends that are sure to satisfy even the most.
Okay.
You know, I thought you looked familiar. I think I've seen you in the feed before. I'm a big fan of the Red Mile. You know Donovan Reese? He once came and ordered tea at our little shop. I think I died a little when he kissed my. If you ever run into him, tell. Oh, that. So, what can I get for you today? Oh, what? You know, you're generating a lot of buzz. There's a lot of talk that you're the next Donovan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know, you're
Hold on. Oh, is that it?
Well, if
I'm
you
generating
want something strong,
buzz.
we have Earl Grey, breakfast, or if you want something relaxing, we have chamomile, or. But if you want something more exotic to tickle your fancy, might I suggest low? Sure.
Let's see what do they have. Most of this stuff really doesn't do very much. 1% XP gain. I mean, that's
Have a good
actually
day,
kind of
man.
it. I could be utilizing more of this stuff. Especially if
You
I
made
get
the right
XP
choice
gains
coming here
from.
for your cuppa and. Oh wow! You know
So
you're
that's it? Am I generating a lot of buzz? I mean, he has 20 runs. It wouldn't even let me do it twice. I'm guessing I probably will be able to beat his high score.
This is probably the best vacation
Okay.
I've ever taken.
Damn, still no magazine anywhere, man.
Hey. What a nice day, huh?
Damn. Figured there'd be like a magazine here.
There are so many active. If I could just stay here forever.
Yeah, get away, get away. Get away from me. Executive floor. Let's go to the executive floor. There's a lot of floors to this building. Oh. Do I need to go to like all of them?
Let me know if I'm able to help with anything.
Yeah, could you tell me where the magazine is in this area? Maybe in here. Damn. No magazine.
Between
Alright.
you and me, I'm kind of glad most of
The
the
hell are
execs
you
never
doing?
show up to
Oh
work.
my god, seriously.
Hi there. I've got a lot on my plate right now, but I'm happy to help if you... During the day, I'm all business. But when work's done, I like to enjoy the resort like everyone else. If the Paradiso... Let me know if I'm able to help with anything. Hi there. I've got a lot on my plate right now, but I'm happy to help if you need it. Excuse me,
Oh
you
my
can't just
God.
waltz it. Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate, and we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be... bad. What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical sea-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all. Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank.
Try to stay out of them.
Let's save, because I believe I'm going to need persuasive techniques.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet. If
There
you've
are
heard about us
millions of
elsewhere,
planets.
chances
You're lucky I'm
are
not like People the can other go to any
It's
one of
mesmerizing about
The resort
Oh, yeah.
facilities are
And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort.
Aliens?
You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with.
we could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Okay.
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even
Well,
have
this
compatible
chick,
currency.
we don't like
let
this
alone enough
chick.
for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot
We
easier
don't
if
like
they'd
that
ceased to
chick.
exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance. And that's within your right. But as the CEO of Paradiso Group, I'm the one who has to make an approved. So, as much as I appreciate your feedback, it's not in the best interest of the Paradiso Group.
Destroyed the ship. It's like, I guess I could do that. If this was the bad, I wouldn't have thought that this was an actual like destroying the ship. In my bad guy playthrough, that's what I would do. But this isn't a bad guy playthrough, so
And
I
which
think I've made up
proposal
my
will
mind.
you be taking to the good?
Buy the grab drive and convince them to settle elsewhere. Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
So, should they be... I mean, if they want to be... They said that they wanted to be here, right? I feel like... Do I buy the grav drive and just convince them to settle somewhere else? Or do I let them settle here? I mean, it's paradise.
Right.
I guess I'll
Assuming
do
they agree to
this.
the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate...
It's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I mean, yeah, they wanted to settle this area. I talked to them.
Really get paid
shady.
to chat with guests.
I think what? Just doing my
They
part
want
to make
this
sure
area,
Paradiso
so
remains
we're gonna let them settle in this area. I don't know if it's like,
We don't want to compete with Dion.
if it's necessarily.
Do anything he can to eliminate the
I don't know if it's like a bad
Any days of
decision
trouble?
with the whole servitude
I
aspect.
hope you'll stay.
Because there
Someone
was
put up Kip's
a
drawings in the staff lodging.
Between you and me,
there was a
kinda
dialogue
glad
train
most
for
of the
that.
execs never show up to work. Oh, part of the job, I guess. Gotta put on a smile to keep it, you know?
Maybe I should have convinced
And
them
it
to go
helps for
somewhere
those rare
else.
opportunities, I get to talk them out of some of, like, did you know they wanted
But
to
I
dive
feel
the
like having
entire
them
ocean
settle
on this
here,
planet pink
this is where they
so
wanted.
It would look more
It's
magical? They
paradise.
almost did it too.
You know,
until
they've
I
been
reminded
working their whole
Balam
lives
that
on a
guests
ship.
won't appreciate the water
Now
dyeing
you
their
get to work in
swimsuits funny
paradise
colors.
in the place that you guys wanted
Funny
to.
it took that and
go
not
to,
killing off
so.
all the ocean life, but I take what I can get. At least Balam's there to be the reasonable one.
Yeah, so I think that's the good decision.
I can't
I don't
speak
know.
for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working as the you can imagine, dealing with
Like
a
I
team
said,
of execs,
hold on.
trying to manage all of their schedule. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in. So, take care.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they made like a there was one thing in the dialogue where it was like, oh, they'd have to live a life of servitude, and I was like, eh. It's like I kind of feel like they've been living a life of servitude. It's like now, and like I said, they made it pretty explicit that they wanted to settle on this planet, so we're gonna let them settle on this planet. They work for the Paradiso Hotel. You know, which is probably easy work. I mean, you know, and they get to live in paradise. I mean, what's, you know? Hold on. I feel like this is like the best scenario. I could have destroyed them, but we're not going to do that. This is, after all, the good guy playthrough. Should I put the good guy playthrough in the title of the stream? I don't know if I should or not. Let's see what they have to say about it. Let's see what their
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Wow.
Don't change it.
Just stay out.
Yeah, let's see what they have to say about all this. Because you know what? I feel like maybe I might... I feel like I might be able to change.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Sure is nice to know.
I feel like I might be able to change my mind.
I've lived my entire life.
I'm not too sure on how that works. Why am I here?
Hey! Wow. I've heard about you, but oh, here you are.
Where the hell am I? Command level. Because I just remember that they were... She was kind of, she was kind of adamant about being on this planet, and I'm just like, I don't think... It's like, these guys already got government and everything else. That's what I was thinking, but...
We didn't believe any... No matter the outcome, I won't let my... What's the good word? That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems... Is that all?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was agreeable.
I'm not sure what we can spare. I'm thinking. Perhaps there are resources in storage we can... Yeah, I hope so. Tell you what, talk to Daisuke, and he'll get you what we can spare. If you succeed, we'll see about finding some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you.
I mean, you don't have to repay me. I mean, I just hope it all works out for you on this planet. I hope it's not like some... I hope I'm not sending you guys to some BS kind of thing.
Until next time.
Is that it, though? I mean...
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
Alright, I have to talk to this person. Okay. Jesus.
We've got strict rules around here.
Damn it. How do I get over there?
I wonder what else is out there.
Residential level?
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Wow, I've heard about you, but here, there's so much more to learn about now.
Yo, look at this. They have VHSs, man. Why do you guys have VHSs?
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there.
There's gotta be a Christmas Carol. There's gotta be a magazine somewhere
I
around
wonder
here,
what
man.
it's like out there beyond our little community.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
I haven't looked at any of this stuff, so we will look around a little bit, I guess,
I've
since
lived
we
my
got
entire
here.
life in the Constant. I'm not sure how else to live.
Boy, am I glad you want some sort of alien or something.
I think you guys
It's
are
hard
aliens,
work
if
keeping
anything.
everyone happy in my little community, but I try my best. Oh, hi! Hello! You're the alien. The person that came from out there. Sorry, I'm a little
Yeah, why am I an alien? I'm literally from the same... We're all from the same planet.
Yeah. Calming down. Here we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm Abe. Levitz. Abe Levitz. I'm the cabin manager here, so if there's anything you need during your stay, I'm happy to accommodate.
Oh my fucking god. Are you serious? It crashed on me again? Okay. This dog needs to go out. I'm trying to finish off this damn mission before I get off. It's only been 3 hours, so... Oh, let me take this dog out real quick. Why does my console keep on crashing? I have a feeling that it's because of this game. That's what I have a feeling of. Like it might be too much, too much processing power? I don't know. So I have to gather all this crap, but
Careful waving that fancy gun.
I also need to speak to Dasuki.
Keeping track of
Oh,
all our
okay.
supplies.
I
We've
already
had to do our
talked to-
fair
I
share of
already talked to this
recycling
guy.
on the constant. Oh yeah, she sent me a message. I have everything for you right here. It's all we can spare, so need anything else?
Oh, okay.
Be seeing you.
Oh, I still need more shit.
Wonder what it's like
Lithium.
beyond our little community.
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there.
Hey there.
It's almost time to take it. We've had to do our fair share of recycling
Okay.
on the continent. Take care.
So I have to gather all these resources before I can get to these guys. I need to go. I wasn't expecting a whole bunch of resource gathering. I guess we can do this stuff at a different time then. Okay, so we have to get other stuff. Still no damn magazine here. Okay, well, I mean...
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
We were never trained to address threats.
Okay, so we have to just collect all these resources, but you know what? I think I need to,
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships.
yeah, what do I need? More lithium, more iron, sealant? Ooh. Nah, this place kind of sucks for resources. Oh, that's right. I need to go to Neon to actually do that part. 178? Because of the resources? Oh man, I don't even know where to put those. I've been kind of doing good with not picking up like a whole bunch of shit. I think my aid, yeah, my aid is probably killing me. Good thing those things don't weigh anything. Not entirely sure on what I don't know what I can do. My ship's cargo is like Oh, see, my ship like okay. So my ships don't keep their own cargo. If I switch ships, it takes my cargo with them, which is kind of unfortunate. I was kind of not expecting that. Really hoping that it wouldn't be like that.
Hey.
Wow. Hi.
We've got strict rules around here.
Alright, I'm on the ship, so I can fast travel while on the ship, right? I couldn't fast travel to the ship. I'm hoping. Oh, wait. Are they gonna make it so I can't take shit from the ship? Yeah, I do hate where our room is. Not gonna lie. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Actually, it's not so bad now that I, like, kind of figured out that if I'm over encumbered, I can just kind of teleport right to in front of this place. Not so bad, not so bad. Okay. Oh. It lets me take these things out of here. I don't know what the hell the top of the list thing is, but...
Oh, your father visited. He seemed desperate, or excited, to find you. He left this note. Oh, your father visited. He seemed desperate. Stay safe, okay?
Okay. A note? Yo, my family, like, drops so much shit off. Must come home right away. Incredible news. Drop everything and head over. Okay. Well.
Take note. Everyone here is worth curious feeling. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
If you want to talk, make it quick. I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson. I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird. Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's
I know
picture
that.
slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you.
Oh, I know.
I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees. Yeah, a little bit. That planet was the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision, but you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day...
Yeah, you'll go down. You'll go back and visit. I have a feeling that we're gonna have a Starfield 2, and we're gonna have to deal with you, and we're gonna take you back to there. You know.
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge, so it's going to be kind of tough. Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off.
There's nobody else here.
Besides
Oh, that's because Sam Coe's daughter's not here, right?
Come back and visit me again.
Okay. I forgot where my parents lived. Just to be honest with you. It's somewhere in the residential district. I don't know. I don't know. I do like that. I do like this storyline. This storyline's actually really nice. It's not all that much. It's not all that much. Go to New Homestead. Do I have a taste of home? No. Wait. It's not even an activity? It's not Apollo Towers. Is it over here?
You really had me going there for a second. All this talk about death and dying. And here you are, not looking a day over 60.
My friend, clearly those years on Mars have not been good for your eyesight.
I'm a miner. I can't see unless I'm peering through a cloud of dust.
You'll get used to the sun. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I'm saying this, but I miss
I like that I ran into this.
I may be older, but I came to see my friend, so I could say hello, and when the time comes, but that won't be for a long time. When I read her letter, I thought she was on death's door. But she's not even on the same street. She's got plenty of time left.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's been over 20 years since I've been here.
I remember
a
that.
lot's different, but a lot's like the chunks.
How could these guys not make it their way around when we could just click a couple buttons?
All right. New Atlantis was always... See ya.
I can't believe Hattie's here. And she looked so youthful. It's fine, child. Just as a shadow cannot exist without light, death is merely proof that a person... I lived a life in 3 parts. The first was full of discovery. The The second, contemplation. And now comes the third act. Where...
Oh, whoa.
Blessed child, your time is too valuable for someone like me. You only have so many minutes in your life. Guard them fiercely. But when you meet someone who truly matters, then do not be frugal. Yes, and the doctors tell me I don't have long. But even so, I feel it. Not in my bones, as people are wont to say. I feel it in my heart. A feeling of contentment. Like you're about to swipe the last page on a good book. Turn off the lights. I am glad you brought my friend here to wish me good night.
Absolutely.
I'm close to 80 years old, so I will spare you the long version.
80 years old?
To put it simply, I lived, and I loved, and...
Okay.
I agree. Some would say it's not enough. But if that were true, I would not be...
Okay.
You don't need my advice. You're alive. And you've survived everything that comes with that title. Which is to say, you are an achievement. A gift. Never forget that.
I'm not gonna lie. This NPC's
be well.
Words.
I always knew Hattie until we meet again.
That was actually kind of really deep. That was kind of really deep. Hold on. Now I need to find my parents' house. Was it Pioneer Tower? Is it here? Family apartments? Oh, it's gotta be here. Right?
I've got lifetimes worth of books and videos to occupy me. So don't worry about me.
Hey, Dad.
That Aquila City bank robbery story on SSNN. That was you.
Of course it was.
Yeah?
Oh, I was so proud. My child.
I nearly dropped my drink.
Oh, God.
You were dealing with bank robbers?
This guy. Look at, why did they make him look like that? I barely even changed my character, or why did they, like, change his whole look? It's touch and go.
You always did have a silver tongue.
As soon as I saw that story, I talked with Linda. You know Mrs. Ming across the hall, and she didn't believe me.
I swear our friends think we're making you up. I almost want you to show up in your finest constellation outfit at poker night, just so I can show them. I was just joking. But next time, let us know you got a story coming on.
Might save your dad from having a heart attack. Sweetie, I was just thinking of you. You never knew your gran-gran, but she's about the only one like you in my whole family tree. Left home at an early age. Well, ran away, really.
Wait a minute.
Marine, if you can believe it.
Okay.
Thought you would know better than I only met Grandma a few times. Oh, she was fierce. I swear. Every time I saw her, she'd drill me on math. If I got her questions correct, she'd give me a treat. Most formidable woman I have ever met.
Oh, I think I skipped something on accident.
I don't know why, but I really think you would. Well, I was going through storage, and I found her old armor.
Old armor? What?
You have
Is it good?
Same thing. You're forging your own path, not just letting life toss you this way and that. You deserve it, sweetie. Oh, enough of this. I don't want to make a scene. You need anything, sweetie?
Grand space armor?
You're welcome anytime.
What?
And I mean anytime.
Well, I thought that there was more. That's it.
Do I have...
Oh, your father has been as anxious as a kid on Christmas.
Oh, okay. There is more.
Anyway.
There is more.
So, you know about my card game, right? Been playing for... Do I?
Okay.
Well, I was in the game of my life. Me and another lady, we went all in and then some. After I called, she had 4 of a kind, queens. But I had an honest-to-God straight flush.
Honey, she doesn't need to hear the play-by-play.
This is my moment. So finally, I won. I won big. I kept my poker face, even if I felt like letting my insides. But the big kicker is, I won myself a ship. A real starship.
Oh!
It's real, sweetie. We went to the docks and looked at it and everything.
Well, there's no way I'll ever fly it. So we had no idea what to do with it. And then it came to me. You.
Oh, yeah.
Your expression makes it totally work. All the paperwork's already been taken care of.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it, sell it. I don't care what you do with it. I just hope it makes up for all the money you keep sending.
Oh, hell yeah. See, that's
Everyone
why
in
I
my
picked
poker
this
night
whole
is going to
thing.
hear about you. It's good to have you home.
That's why I don't care about sending you 2% of my shit.
Dance lessons, vacation.
I knew that there was going to be a payoff for this storyline, for having this storyline.
Talking with you has made my day.
I have a new ship. That's it? That's, oh my lord. I wasn't expecting you guys to get me a new ship.
It would be years until I saw you. Planning a proper, honest. I've been promising your mom a trip. Your mother has been sick, but
I saw you guys on vacation. It was very
as
nice.
long as you like.
Yeah, your parents are the parents. Like this whole storyline is actually really fun. High school backpack. Backpack note from mom. Oh, high school backpack. Good as new. It's clean now. Backpack has the best storage on the market. Well, does it? Extra capacity? Oh, it does. It has extra capacity on it. That's interesting. Could I upgrade it? I don't think I can. But it does increase thermal, airborne, and radiation a little bit. I don't think it actually helps me all that much, but it does have extra capacity. I bet you that actually will come in handy. That actually could come in handy. Wow. Yeah, my parents are freaking sick, dude. I mean, they just gave me a new ship. I'm hoping that the cargo capacity of this new ship is like insane. This doesn't even come up as an activity or anything either. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, it doesn't even come up as a card, as like an activity. So let's see what they got us. Oh, wait, exit ship. Let's see what type of ship they got us. I mean, wait, what is this? I have not been here yet.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be. There's something I can help you with?
Oh, ooh. Ooh. It's a nice little cargo capacity. Look at that, man. We got a new ship. Holy shit. With a 27 light year jump on it. And the most shields. Wow, this is like a really good ship, too. Wow. With a nice cargo capacity. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. That's our parents, man. Our parents did that for us. Alright, alright. You know what, though? You guys. I'm saving it. I'm saving it because I am getting off. That is going to do it for me, man. I just got on for a little bit. It's only about 4 hours of gameplay, which I kind of don't. I kind of would want more than 4 hours of gameplay. But that's what we did. You know, this is what we did. So, you guys, I love you guys very much. I will see you guys in the next one. I don't know if I'm going to play some Destiny 2 or some Starfield tomorrow night. I mean, either or, you know. I have to do a bunch of stuff in Destiny. And Starfield is just, has kind of like taken my, you know, it stole my brain. Because it really is just super fascinating, super fun to play. I'm only level 15. I got a lot of leveling up to do. Honestly. But you guys, this has been the Vidge Player. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys take care. Take it easy. I love you guys very much. And I will see you guys then. You guys take it easy and have a good day. I love you guys very much. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.